when every new technology comes along, there's always kind of scaremongers who'll be at the forefront, and they'll be talking about how this is a danger to society and so on. It's just a kind of case of getting used to the level that we're comfortable using it at.
Yeah, I think that's it. And like, I think, we're all going to have to use it in some form, and we mightn't even know we're using it. So as much as we need to have a mobile phone, you can barely even have a bank account if you don't have a mobile phone these days. There's so many things you can't do without it. Whereas you don't have to go back too far before you had people going, well, I have them, but I never take it out with me. Or, the idea of having my phone in my pocket is a nightmare. And suddenly we're there. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what artists and people who are just pure creators, and I hate that word, actually, I have to be careful using it, but like where they're literally just creating work that isn't necessarily, advertising or communication, visual, or, communicating anything other than an idea, just an idea, how they're using it. And that's interesting because, often things trickle down from people who are just wildly experimenting with stuff. So, that stuff would be interesting because that always does end up in the after a number of years, it comes down to our daily life, and how things are used. So I'd be interested to see how artists get on with that stuff for a while.